You know, while I have you, if I could tap the doctor-surgeon part of your fine brain, sir, and get your read on making vaccines mandatory, especially when it comes to the coronavirus itself. I caught up yesterday with Mitch Daniels, who, as you know, the former Indiana governor, the former budget director for President Bush, now the president at Purdue University, 45,000 students strong, and he said for them, it might be a good idea. This is from an interview I had with him yesterday, sir, to kind of force the issue, to make it a no-choice kind of an issue for kids and administrators alike. This is from yesterday with Mitch Daniels. I want your response to this. Would you force that issue at Purdue, that students, those who teach, work there, when it becomes in large enough and available doses, get the vaccine, make it mandatory?
We very well might. We certainly we've done that with other vaccines in the past. We did it with the flu vaccine in the first semester. Now we make exceptions.
How do you feel about that? Make it mandatory.
Well, I prefer not to make it mandatory, although as a member of the military, we have to get the flu vaccine every year. And as a physician, we have to. So there are times where you are required. I prefer to quit dividing the country on this. You know, look, our adversaries and sometimes people within this country want us to be divided on something. Medicine is not a place where we should be divided. But as a doctor, and I can tell you all the doctors here that I know in Congress are willing to roll up their sleeve and get the vaccine as soon as it's available to them. And I think that we have to do the messaging to the American people to continue to explain how this process was safe and it was sound, and we went through all the proper steps. And at the same time, this is technology that is proving to be safe and effective, and America should take it if they want to put an end to this pandemic. And you know, it's going to be really, really important that we do that, because I want the American people to be trusting of this, as they should be, because I trust it. And I trust the science that's gone behind it. And so be completely transparent about it, what it can and can't do, and have the American people say, I want to take it. And it looks like, you know, if you look at the trials, how many people volunteered to be in the trials, and now you're getting FDA approval, even more people are lining up to say, give this thing to me. I want to put an end to what's going on, and I trust these people that have devoted their lives to try and save lives and to produce products that can solve a problem like this pandemic.
All right, Congressman, Doctor, thank you very, very much. Good catching up with you on this, and an interesting read on maybe we don't need to force this issue of vaccines. People will happily take it just to be safe and keep the loved ones around them safe as well.